Hey guys, it's me Aego here. Hi. Hello. Glass glow tints that are in a class of their own. Today I brought with me new tints from Etude House. I totally love glowy glossy tints, so I'm so happy to be able to do a review on more of them. Etude House's new tints. Let's start the review to see what kind of products are they. I've got with me Etude House's new Glass Rouge tint in a total of 8 colors. These tints are designed as if they have a transparent barrier on the outside, and you can see that the color of each individual tint is displayed in a gradation from the bottom to the top. Just from the design and the name itself, the moisture and glass glow feels like they're in a class of their own. When opening the lid, I can see they come in a long applicator. You can see the short brush bristles in a straight, flat shape that extends straight in an elongated shape. The applicator is soft with a sense of tension. These tints are said to provide your lips with a brilliant glass glow from all angles, as if they coat the surface of your lips with a thin glass barrier. With 25% moisture balance, it's said to create glass lips that are light like water and smooth like glass. These 8 gleaming colors consist of moody pale colors and clear and bright lip staining colors. I can see that they're colors that'll go well with warm, cool, and mute tones. Since these tints contain Shine Essence Oil Complex, they're said to be clear glass tinting colors that cover over the stained color for a long time, and even when they're applied in gradation, they won't stain unevenly, so I think that's a big plus. But it seems that the light colors don't stain strongly. From a smear test, I saw that the color smeared more than I thought, but the color stayed just like the way it was. And similarly, from drinking the water to check how it transfers, I was able to see just a bit of the color transferred. I could barely see it. When first applied, I felt it looked a bit opaque, but as time passed, I was able to see the color getting deeper while it formed a water barrier. And I think it's great since they get stained with their own individual color rather than a pink stain. So now I'll show you the color of each tint and also recommend the color for each tone. BE101 Spring Glass is said to be a peach nude color with the vividness of spring in bloom. It's a slightly transparent pink when applied, but after about 10 minutes, it slowly becomes a coralish color that feels a slight bit stronger than the peach nude color. It's a color that feels natural and lively, and is recommended for warm spring light tone. BR401 Autumn Breeze is said to be a cinnamon nude color warmed by the autumn wind. Wait, isn't the wind in autumn supposed to be cool? How does it? Never mind. I personally think that it's an orange-brown color with a strong orangish feeling. After about 10 minutes, it seems that the color gets darker as the brown color rises. Like its name, since it feels like autumn, it's recommended for warm autumn deep tone. PK001 Hazy Rose is said to be a rosy nude color like a dried rose under the warm sun. It seems to give off a pure vibe as soon as it's applied, but after about 10 minutes, I think it changes into deep red brick-like color. As it feels slightly strong, it's recommended for neutral summer or autumn mute tone. PP501 Evening Mauve is said to be a mauve nude color with violet petals under the twilight moonlight. When first applied, it has somewhat of a grayish mauve color, but after a while, it felt like a very deep grayish purple mauve color. I think it's a very unique color and is recommended for cool summer mute tone. RD301 Sunset Glow is said to be a sunset red color in a reddish sky. When just looking at it, I thought that it's just a strong orange red, but it appeared to be a warm red-brown, and after a few minutes, it becomes a color that reminds me of red leaves that feels deeper. It's recommended for warm autumn deep tone. RD302 Rose Infusion is said to be a clear flower red color as if the petals of roses are squeezed. It's a red color that is mixed with a bit of coral, but I think it feels very warm, and after some time, it changed into what I think to be a color of a deep red rose. It's recommended for warm spring clear tone. RD303 Cherry Crush is said to be a tangy, refreshing cherry red color, but on the other hand, personally felt that it was a bluish red color. After time passes, the red color came up stronger, and it reminded me of a very red cherry color and is recommended for cool winter clear tone. RD304 Heartbeat is said to be a beet red color which looks like a beet fondue. I really think it's a color that reminds me of beets, but when applied at first, it felt more like a reddish purple, and after about few minutes, it seemed to turn into a dark color like that of squeezed beet juice. It's recommended for cool winter clear tones. I showed you that the color stains stronger than expected. Now, normally most tints, even when they do have a strong stain, rarely last through eating or when you move your mouth a lot. So I decided to apply Cherry Crush on to go have dinner just to see what happens. After having dinner, I was surprised to see that the color stayed just like the way it was. Well, the inside area of the upper lip has removed a bit, but I think it's great that I didn't have to apply it again. Also, it seems that Etude House provided some color combination that fit each mood on their site. So I'll finish the video by showing you the color combinations that provided and also tell you a short tip when it comes to applying these tints. For warm tone mood, BE101 Spring Glass and RD303 Cherry Crush. And for cool tone mood, PP501 Evening Mauve and RD304 Heartbeat. How to apply? First, adjust the amount of the tint that is on the applicator and apply it in gradation naturally from the inside to outside. It is also easy to gradate by applying the outside area with the leftover tint on the applicator from applying it on the inside. So my video is still here. Thank you for watching my video today. Don't forget to subscribe, press the like buttons, and please leave some comments for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!